Have you ever prayed and felt like your words were bouncing off the ceiling? Like no one was listening? You whispered your heart to God, but the silence that followed felt louder than your pain. We've all been there. Those nights when tears fall faster than the words we try to speak. Those days when it feels like heaven has closed its doors. But what if I told you, God is listening, even in the silence? What if I told you, every prayer you whisper, even the ones you think don't matter, are being carried straight to His throne? You see, prayer is not just about asking, it's about connecting. It's not about long, fancy words, it's about a simple heart-to-heart with your Father. Prayer is not a duty, it's a doorway. Let me tell you a story. There was once a woman who had been sick for 12 long years. She tried everything. Doctors. Treatments. Remedies. But nothing worked. She was tired, broken, and forgotten. But one day, she heard that Jesus was passing through her town. She didn't have strength left, only faith. And with that last drop of faith, she whispered her prayer through her actions. If I can just touch the hem of His garment. That's not a loud prayer. That's not a public prayer. It's a whisper of faith. And in that moment, her miracle happened. Sometimes your loudest prayers are the ones you can't even speak out loud. Sometimes, the tears on your pillow are louder than any sermon. Because God doesn't just hear words, He hears hearts. Maybe right now, you've been praying for a job, a healing, a change, a breakthrough, and it feels like nothing's happening. But remember this, delay is not denial. God is not ignoring you, He's preparing something better for you. Prayer is like planting a seed. You don't see results overnight, but deep beneath the surface, something powerful is growing. And when the time is right, that hidden seed will break through the ground and bloom. There's a reason Jesus often went off to pray alone. Even though He was the Son of God, He still needed to connect with His Father. If prayer was essential to Him, how much more is it to us? Prayer brings peace when everything around you is chaos. Prayer gives strength when your body is weak. Prayer revives faith when your heart is breaking. And sometimes, prayer doesn't change your situation immediately, it changes you. It shifts your perspective. It reminds you that you are not fighting alone. It teaches you to trust, even when you don't understand. When you pray, you are literally inviting heaven into your situation. That's power. That's miracle territory. Don't underestimate the small prayers. The Lord, help me. The God, please be with me today. The Jesus, I can't do this without you. Because the Bible says in James 5 verse 16, the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. So, keep praying, even when you don't feel like it. Keep believing, even when it hurts. Keep trusting, even when you don't see the answer. Because the God who answered Hannah when she wept in the temple, the God who turned Daniel's lions into pillows, the God who raised Lazarus from the dead, is still the same God today. He still answers. He still listens. He still moves. So next time you kneel down to pray, remember this. You're not talking into the air, you're talking to the King of Kings. And every word you say, every tear you cry, every sigh that escapes your lips, heaven records it all. Prayer is not just a tool to change things, it's the heartbeat of a relationship with God. It's how miracles are born. So don't stop praying. Your breakthrough might be one prayer away. If this message has touched your heart and helped you feel closer to God's purpose for your life, don't keep it to yourself. Share this